Good morning. Well, it's morning for me right now. By the time you watch this video, it will be whatever time. But very excited. But this is actually going to be my first time submitting to PSA to get cards graded. Now, I have purchased cards already in the past that are graded, but I've never got my personal cards graded. Which I feel like this will be, pretty fun. We're doing a few. I think I have like 11 cards right now, which that's fine. I don't want to go over the top. We tried to look for what was the best and what was possibly going to be like 9s or 10s. Now, I'm not a grader, so I don't know. We're going to be taking guesses on what we are going to be getting graded. And hopefully our guesses will be right. Of course, this is going to be like a part 1 out of 2, considering we're going to have to wait like 45 days, maybe more for PSA to send them back. But we'll see. So we're going to pretty much be going over what cards I think will be 10s, what will be 9s, and maybe go through how we're going to package everything up in case if people are wondering if I do it differently or if I'm doing it the same like everyone else. But other than that, let's get right to it. We got some bangers that we're going to be throwing in there. This is not only Pokemon, this is a baseball, or just like sports in general. Baseball, football, and basketball. Those are the 3 other ones. So altogether, Pokemon, baseball, basketball, football. And to be honest, there are some beautiful cards in here. Now, the first one you'd be like, okay, why that? But let's get to it. Show you the backsides. We're in for it, baby. I'm ready to get these things graded. Let's switch over to the card cam. Alright. So off the bat, we are submitting the 2021 Pokemon Celebrations Full Art Pikachu. And personally, this is the best one that I have. And I have about like 7 others. So I'm going to use this one as a reference once it comes back. But I feel like this one's going to be a solid 10. Let me know in the comments what you think. I know this is pretty hard to get this graded at a 10. There's not a lot. But it's definitely a beautiful card. You got the little Caterpie at the top right. And you have Paras hidden in the back. But I think at a PSA 10, these things are going for like 500 to 600 if I'm not mistaken. And if I could get more graded and have a few, that would be awesome. I would love that. But let me know what you guys think the Pikachu is going to come back as. Me personally, I'm hoping for a 10. On to the next one. Now this is going to be a little bit more difficult to say what it's getting graded as because I'm not too sure. But we got the Glaceon VMAX from 2021 Evolving Skies. The craziest set, to be honest. Funny enough, me and my buddies opened, I think, 5 booster boxes, and this was the main hit we got. I absolutely love it. But being that it's full art, like completely full art, it's gonna be a little more difficult to say what I think. Personally, if I were to guess, I think this is gonna be a 9, potentially an 8. I could be wrong, because whenever we opened this was packed right away into a sleeve, fast AF. But the corners are good. Yeah, I definitely think this will be 8 or 9. If it comes as a 10, that'd be baller, because this card is beautiful. On to the next. We have everyone's favorite. Oh, maybe everyone's favorite. I can't say that. It is Celebi V Full Art from Fusion Strike. And I think I got this from the Sam's Club Cario and Tyranitar boxes, which is very surprising because those were terrible. Personally, I really love this card. Personally, it's definitely not a 10, in my opinion. This bottom is heavy as a motherfucker. Pardon my French. Compared to the top, the backside, however, it's tough because, again, I never got cards of mine graded before, but I have graded cards to reference. But definitely seems like this is heavier down here compared to up here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Gorgeous card though. I think we'll get a 9. You better let me know in the comments. I want to see what you guys think I'll get graded as for each card. So now we're gonna be jumping into sports a little bit. Next, we got a card older than me. We got the 1990 score Bo Jackson. And this card is in great condition. Like, look how basic this was. No doubt, I definitely think this is going to be coming back as a 10. I think at 10 right now, they're going for like $460. Next, we have 2 that we are sending out to get graded. And these are fucking amazing cards. And you do not see these anymore. God rest his soul. But we got 2 Kobe Bryant cards being guarded by LeBron James. These cards are amazing. They're in such great shape. Like, let's go over the first one. I don't know why I put that on the front, but pristine condition. There's not a nick to this thing. These are just like grails right now. I feel like, not to be opinion, not to like, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Heavy on the, oh, it's coming back as a 10. But like the cut just seems so good. Like it doesn't seem like there's a miscut on either of these. Again, I'm not gonna know until they're back. Not gonna know till we're back. Alright. This one, I pulled this one, so I'm pretty excited about. We got the 2025 Series 1 Topps Francisco Lindor serialized, I guess. Numbered. Yeah. 15 out of 25. Which is awesome. Beautiful card. I love the orange foil on it. Quite amazing. It might come back as something else other than a 10. I don't think we're gonna get a 10 because there is a kind of hard to see. Down on the bottom right, there's like a little lip to it. That's gonna be a little difficult. Beautiful card though. Pardon me. Probably I think this is my first ever like numbered card for baseball. 1 second. Coffee in the morning. You need it. Alright, next we're going to jump back to Pokemon for a split second. Then go back to sports. Now we got the 2021 Black Star promo from Celebrations. Greninja. I literally just took this right out the freaking cellophane. Or the little packaging it comes in. I've had it in the packaging since 2021. I know it's probably a little crazy, but yeah, I've been doing it like that. I got so many that are still wrapped up. But there are a couple white specks on the back. I could be overthinking it. We might get a 9 on this. Might get a 9. That's not bad. Let me know what you think. Now, nothing super crazy, but this one's pretty cool. We got a 2005 Topps Heritage Tom Brady. I think this one's probably going to be more on the 8 side. It's a little bit heavier on here compared to here. But it's crazy. Overall good condition other than the cut though. So I can't complain about that. Next, we're jumping into LeBron James. Another gorgeous card, to be honest. With his signature move. That's definitely his signature move. He does that every game, I feel like. But this is... It's tough to say because there's no like border up here to help determine what it might be. For those that have gotten, sports cards graded before, please leave a comment. Tell me how well they grade. I guess you kind of gotta rely on the backside more. Then, a childhood favorite. We got the 1993 Skybox Edition Michael Jordan card, in which, right off the bat, while we were getting out the top loader, it did get a little nick. We decided that we still want to have it sent out though. Gorgeous, beautiful card. Besides that up here, that's probably gonna cause us some points for the grading. It might get an 8. We'll see. So that goes for all the cards that we're gonna be getting graded. Now, again, I've said this plenty of times already, but let me know what you think, which cards are gonna get graded as. I want everyone to have their own guesses. That way, whenever we do the part 2 of the video, we can see who was right and make it a little bit fun, So probably what I'm gonna do now is jump into packaging. Now, I've seen people where they just tape up the cards, like tape up the ends pretty much, just like here and here, or wrap it all the way around. I don't know if I want to do that because I'm like OCD, so I might try to find some cardboard that I could cut, and that way I could make like a little card sandwich. Have cardboard on top, cardboard on the bottom, then do like a tape piece here, tape piece here, here, and here. And find some bubble wrap and everything. Well, I already got the box and bubble wrap, so that's good. We need cardboard though. 1 second.
2,000 years later.
Alright, so probably a cut apart a shoebox. And that should probably work. I don't know where I put my knife. Alright, so I couldn't find my knife. But this will work. This will work. Let me make another one. Alright. This will have to do. Make myself a pack sandwich. This be big enough. That'll be okay. Gotta not hide this stuff. I always put it somewhere else. I'm just like, where is it? Another one. Yes, I did use that bike key to open up this, or cut the cardboard. Because I couldn't find my knife. Let's get one on the bottom. Alright, so that's pretty good. Now, let's get a little thing of bubble wrap. So, got a little piece of bubble wrap. I'm gonna just place that here. Fold this one, so fold you down. Make like a little book. Make it, fold it. Not even gonna tape that. I'm not trying to make their life difficult here. A second layer of bubble wrap. So we want these to be protected. So, okay, that's pretty good. And let me set this aside. See if this camera angle will work. So now, shove that around there. And essentially, what we want to do now is just get the sides all stuffed. Let's see how that closes. Honestly, that works pretty well. Just need to get some, well, not the tape I was using, but shipping tape. We'll be good to go. But that is essentially going to be part one of our video for today. I'm excited to see what we get. And again, I'm not sure exactly if anything will be a 10. We're always hoping it's going to be a 10. But we looked at the best ones that we had for submission, and some that were kind of just more favorited than others. But yeah, so again, hit that like button, drop a sub so that way you're here for part 2, then leave a comment on what your favorite card was and what you think the card is going to be graded as. I appreciate everyone that's going to be watching the video, and hope you tune in for part 2. Much love. Peace out.